you so much for your support to my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful. I'm really grateful for each of you that tune in. And today I want to talk about perfection, or this image of many that believe that they can gravitate and arrive to perfection. Perfection does not exist. So many struggle with perfection. And I always say I am a recovering perfectionist, whether that was doing my writing in school, whether it was making sure everything was what I felt perfect before I would turn my work in. I really struggled with that. My perfection really was in the area of writing and in my classwork. And that stemmed from just a terrible experience I had as a child. But what I want to talk about today, and I really want to talk to young women in general. Many of you may be struggling with imperfection. You want to have everything perfect. The way you look, the way you dress, the things that you do. And because you struggle with this dynamic of perfection versus imperfection, just the whole issue of self-esteem is so challenging. And I want to let you know that you are beautiful the way God created you to be. You are beautiful. Your hair, your nose, your skin texture, your teeth, you are beautiful, and you have to own your beauty. God created you to be beautiful. You are beautiful. So I hope today that this will be the beginning of you letting go of perfection, letting go with this ideal of perfection. You are beautiful the way you are. And I hope that you can own that. Whether it's you struggle with hair styles, or the type of hair you have, or the color of your eyes, or the way your body is built. Inner beauty starts from the inside. It's an inside job that only you can allow God to help you through that journey. That is something you cannot do by yourself, but it is a inside job. Inner beauty is important. And so many of our young girls struggle with low self-esteem and an identity crisis, and struggling in the skin that they're in because of this myth. It is a myth about perfection. It is a myth. And whoever listens to this segment, whether it's while I'm recording it and loading it up shortly, or if you stumble on this segment down the road, I want you to understand that perfection does not exist. You're struggling for this ideal and this myth that does not exist. You are beautiful. And all of us as women, we have so many things about us that are different, and it's okay. Some of us as women are going to be tall, others short, some round, some thin, some wear your hair curly, others wear it straight in braids. The essence of our beauty is dynamic and it's diverse and it is amazing. And we all can embrace one another's beauty and in embracing our own. So let go of perfection. And then let go of the myth of what beauty looks like. What you see on television and what you see in magazines, that is airbrush and a lot of dressing it up, right? You are who God created you to be. You're beautiful. Embrace that. Embrace beauty. There are many definitions of beauty. There is not this one definition of beauty. Beauty encompasses all of our shapes and sizes, our hair texture, our hair color, the color of the eyes, the way our nose is placed on our face, the way our teeth are, our fingers, our toes. Embrace your beauty. And if you are struggling with self-esteem, my prayer is you can look in a mirror and just begin to talk to yourself and say to yourself, I'm beautiful. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Back to struggling with perfection, and my experience with that came out of a very trying and sad time in my childhood in terms of my writing. And it took me years. It really did. It took me years to erase and to silence a particular negative voice that spoke over my writing as a child, which I struggled with in seminary and school and other dynamics of my life concerning my writing. And I finally had to let that go. It would take me so long to get homework done while I was in seminary because I would write and then I put together a group of amazing people that I wanted to reread what I had written, just to, make sure everything was good, which is a good thing. But I took it to 100. I just took it to a whole nother level. But thank God for God releasing me from perfection. I am a recovering perfectionist. So there's many levels of this myth of perfection. It can come across in your beauty. It can come across in your writing. And if you struggle with it, it can present itself in your low self-esteem and how you identify and how you speak to yourself, the message that you speak to yourself. And with young girls, if there's a young girl that will listen to this segment, in the comment section below, I want you to say in that comment section, I am beautiful. You may not look like your friend. You may not look like another friend. You are who God created you to be. You are your authentic self, your beautiful self. And we all are different, but we are all amazingly beautiful in our own way. So young women, embrace your beauty. And while I'm here in embracing your beauty doesn't mean that you have to show parts of your body to get attention. There is a difference between being sexy and classy, and then just being in a place where you are showing parts of your body for attention or because you want this validation. You don't have to uncover your body parts to feel beautiful or to feel validated. So be mindful of that. Just be mindful of that. You know, I'm all about being, elegant and a little sexiness. That's a beautiful thing that we embrace as women. But it's another thing to not have some boundaries in that. Beauty is not showing off your body parts to get attention or to feel validation. Beauty is not putting other women down to make yourself feel beautiful or validated or important. As women, we need to embrace one another. As young women, embrace your beauty and your gifts and who you are. So if you are dealing with perfection, identity crisis, self-esteem, self-hatred, that's another topic. When you have low self-esteem, when you are measuring your beauty by what magazines and television say, then you begin to have this identity crisis about who you are and whose you are and the meaning of beauty. Beauty starts from within. How you feel about yourself will come out in your appearance. So if you are struggling with that, in the comment section, talk to me about it. It's okay to get counseling and therapy. I embrace that. I affirm that. Talk to trusted friends about your challenges that you may be experiencing. Self-hatred is another topic that comes under not feeling beautiful, having misconceptions about what perfection and beauty really are. Self-hatred sometimes, and I hope whoever I'm speaking to, if you are dealing with self-hatred, hating parts of who you are and sabotaging the things that are beautiful about you and hurting the beautiful parts about you, I encourage you to write in the comment section about what you're going through, and I invite you to get some therapy and some help and to talk to a trusted family member and friend. Don't try to do away with a part of your beauty because you have these misconceptions and you begin this journey of self-hatred and self-esteem and a lack of love for who you are. Perfection does not exist. We are all made beautiful in our own way. You are beautiful. And because someone doesn't pay attention to you or appreciates your beauty, that does not mean that you are not beautiful. If someone minimizes you and dissects all of who you are and makes you feel unloved and not beautiful, that is not a good person for you to listen to. You are beautiful. God made you beautiful. You are beautiful. And beauty starts from within. My prayer for you and all of us is to embrace our own beautiful selves in the skin that we're in, all of our quirks, all of who we are, our authentic selves. I have a tooth that kind of sticks out. You may not see it all the time, but I do. And yes, I can go get some dental work, but I like my tooth that kind of sticks out. I like that. I have, little marks and blemishes on my skin, but I love that about me. My hair is going great, and I'm embracing that, and I find that beautiful. And when I look at sister friends and my granddaughters, I embrace and I revel in their beauty. And we don't have to put one another down. We don't have to put each other down to feel good about ourselves or have a sense of validation. Perfection does not exist. Before you can appreciate your outer beauty, make sure inwardly you feel good about who you are. Thank you for being you. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are unique. Love the skin that you are in and erase negative comments, mean-spirited words said about you. You are who God says you are. You are beautiful. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are unique in every aspect of who you are. Stop hating on yourself. Stop trying to be somebody that you're not, and embrace you. You. Yes, you. You're beautiful.